your head resting on my leg.
Okay. Hopefully that solves the problem. I think it was because I had like a billion connections at the same time. It was like
A billion, you say?
Well, it was like reconnected.
You know what I stumbled across yesterday? Do you remember that episode of Scrooge McDuck where he comes out of the vault with a hat full of money, puts it down on the ground, and asks Donald Duck's nephews, how much do you think is in there? Oh, like $1 billion just in bills piled up would be like 10 times taller than the Empire State Building?
Yeah, what about it?
There's a full, there was a full musical number that they did too. It's like,
It's Scrooge
it was
McDuck.
a weird show, man.
Scrooge McDuck, dude. Huey, Dewey, and Louie, right?
Oddly educational is what that show was.
Wait, the three kids you called, their birth names are Huey, Dewey,
Huey,
and
Dewey, and Louie, yeah.
Right, that's not their actual names. One of them was named Turbo, and it's like an entire thing.
No, Turbo was another guy.
No, Turbo was one of the ducks, Huey, Dewey, and Louie's original.
No, that's right. I'm thinking of Launchpad McQuack,
Yeah.
who was also a superhero with a special super suit.
Huey, Dewey, and Louie were like...
Although he only became a superhero after he technically got fired. But he used to be Scrooge McDuck's personal pilot. And then he became the pilot again afterwards.
I'm worried where you were going with that line, by the way. Because you said...
Also, Launchpad McQuack is a great name for that duck.
Yes. So is Turbo.
Turbo's the sort of name you give to someone who does way too much meth.
I just love the entire scene is Daffy Duck brings back his wife, right? Or was it his? No, yeah, it was his wife. And she's like, what? Huey, Dewey, and Louie? And it's like, you're meant to be Turbo and Dirt. And the Turbo's like, I could have been Turbo. And they say some other stuff, and he goes, I could have been Turbo!
Now, one thing which I've always wanted them to do, right? Because a lot of people tend to forget, Donald Duck served in the Navy. He was a shipman,
Yes.
right? Donald Duck can shoot.
Yes.
Donald Duck was also a Marine,
Yes.
right? And he fought in World War II.
Hold on, I just remember the PS2 game called PK Duck. Do you remember that one?
Hold up. I just need to get this one last bit out, and this is important. Donald Duck was a devil dog.
Yes. They actually do talk about that within the show.
Now, the reason why I'm bringing all this up is it is a missed opportunity. Because Goofy can shoot, Donald Duck can shoot. I'm not sure about Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse can shoot.
I do know Bugs Bunny can shoot.
Mickey Mouse can shoot as long as it's Disney who is allowing the shooting.
Hold up. The only time I've seen Mickey Mouse holding a gun, it was a revolver.
Yes, and it's a very specific revolver. I'm going to bring this up. So, Mickey Mouse has a revolver. That revolver sits in a desk in his house. The reason that revolver sits in the desk in his house, and I'm gonna quote the line, is for those sneaky double-crossing agents that are after me. It is canonically theorized Mickey Mouse is an illegal alien.
Now, the reason why I brought up the whole thing with Donald Duck and Goofy, though, right?
Yes.
Goofy, as you may well be aware, is an expert player of hockey and football and golf.
And every other
And he's an excellent driver. He has entire shows about all of these things.
Okay.
They could totally be bringing Goofy back, right? And Donald Duck back, right? they both of them are capable of being armed and dangerous in a variety of ways.
Do you know why they're not?
I'm just going to say it now. If they ever let the copyright slip on those two, right, we're going to see Vietnam Goofy come back.
Oh, 100%.
This time, he's not going to be from the rice fields.
I'm just gonna go a bit serious for a minute, Guardian, because you just
Yep.
reminded me. I'm a little bit worried about our current situation in Australia. So, in the recent months, do you know what I've seen in shopping centres? That has been that's a weird thing to have up all of a sudden.
What?
A government broadcast saying what to do if there is an assault. And I'm not talking assault as in you beating up someone. I mean assault as in there is a masked gunman in the shop.
Yeah, man, this is part of their whole, we need to deal with, insurgencies from the, terrorists. The guys that shut up Bondi Beach, basically. It's about that stuff.
Which could be solved by just giving everyone a gun.
There's a lot of
No.
ways you could solve it.
I'm
mean-
sorry, but no, not in this country, especially with all the Chinese, the Indians.
I just
all the
need
government-
to say this before we get blown away on a tangent about Chinese people and Asian girlfriends, which is the gunman, right? It was a father and son duo. The father didn't have a record, but the son did. Now, they knew that the son had affiliations with terrorists. They knew that the father had 10 firearms legally in his home. I don't know how he managed to get applications for 10 firearms in his home in Australia in the first place.
That is illegal in Australia. There is no country, part of Australia, where you can legally have...
No, but they said that his guns were legal. They said his guns were legal, which means he had to have had some sort of exception, right?
There is no exception.
But they told us his guns were legal.
They're lying. I know this.
If look, they're lying about one thing, they're lying about another thing. The point is, if they say it's legal, I'm going on this premise, all right? They said it was legal. The point here is, right? If it's legal for him to have these weapons and all that, fine. But you also knew that his son was known to have terrorist affiliations and had just come back from a terrorist hotspot where he did training with terrorists. Right? Why the fuck would you not go and knock on their door? Right? Because there's a rule that says, if you've got a known fucking person on a terrorist watch list living in your house, you can't have guns in your house. Right?
It's like if you have a felon in your... Oh, by the way, I do love this. So, a guy got I'm just gonna read this up because this is funny as fuck. A guy had a felon come into his house, right? And that's what? Over in America. So what he did is he got a legal tenant to come in with a gun.
Yeah, that's a well-known thing. Because when they can try and squat in your house, but if you move a legal tenant in and they own a firearm, all they have to do is move in with the firearm, and that guy's got to leave. Yeah, it's as good as having a restraining order in the house. Yeah. But yeah, there's so much dodgy stuff, and it's like, okay, so as a result of you not doing your job, you reckon that you need to tighten down on things when you weren't even applying the rules that are already in place in the first place.
This is the problem.
Right? It's like, the problem is not needing harsher laws. The problem is you didn't enact the laws in the first place. You clearly were hoping for an incident so you could have an excuse to tighten down laws.
And on top of this, right, if everybody in Australia, like America, had the Second Amendment, oh my god, he pulls a gun and then he gets shot.
Yeah, and the funniest thing about this, right, is even in places like New York, where they tried to abolish all that stuff, right? There are so many old movies where some guy goes to rob a convenience store or pulls a gun in a bank, and every single person in the room draws down on the guy, and he ends up having to like back out of there with his hands in the air or whatever. You know?
No, I think my favourite though would be the old man with the gun cane. Have you seen that guy?
No, but I mean, you have to be pretty specific.
He was an old World War II vet, and he went to a convenience store. It's this beautiful video. The guy has a gun, threatens the teller, threatens him. He just pulls out the cane and shoots him in the fucking kneecap. I was like, oh, the cane was a fucking gun.
I kind of like the idea of a cane where the base of the cane has a percussion cap in it, and you just sort of tap them on the knee and pull the trigger and just pop. I mean, you wouldn't need much more than that.
No, you wouldn't. Not for a kneecap.
Yeah, mind you, even if it was something as simple as a pneumatic tip, right? Because that'd be enough force to go through a boot or a knee or whatever. So you could just ka-chunk. Yeah, plus I never trust those old vets when they're walking around with canes, because 9 times out of 10 they've mastered enough single stick to do cane fighting.
Accurate.
No, but a lot of people think that cane fighting is, oh, you just hold it down at the hook, you know, but it actually involves the hook too. Oh my baby girl. My beautiful baby. She's all snuggled. All cuddled.
Dad,
Oh my baby.
I'm trying to capture a human. He won't let me capture a human. Hey, Cowdian.
Hey, that's me.
Here's a question for you. You can make pALWORLD, right? Would you go around capturing humans in the real world if you had done that?
For the most part, not really.
It also functions on animals from our world, and it does the same sort of thing.
Yeah, you see, like, okay, like, am I the only person who has these? Are these, like,
You're the only person that can make these.
right, okay. I'm probably going to sell them to law enforcement.
Okay, I love it. I'm sorry, I love that. I just love that. Just the idea of
Ice with pALWORLD.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm just imagining it now. Just a bunch of ICE agents run into a building, throwing pALWORLDs.
Whilst playing, I'm gonna be the very best. No one ever was. Dun 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 dun.
I'm sorry, I switched out, and all I hear is ICE agents say, "Oh, gotta catch the immigrant, gotta catch them all." Oh, look at that little fucking arrow, he's running off. And I just really, you're still streaming, aren't you?
Gotta catch 'em all.
Gotta catch the towelhead.
We're gonna catch all of you. Deport he and deport her.
Oh god.
Deport them.
I love it.
Yep.
Better idea though. Just the idea of a police coming in to deal with a Karen, and like he tries to be nice, he's trying to be cordial. Karen just being a Karen continues to just being a Karen. It's just I've had enough of this. Puts her in a people in a fucking panel.
Mate, do you just think of what it does to the entirety of transporting prisoners?
Oh god. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, it solves so much.
so very much.
Oh, you fucking little cunt.
Yes.
Oh my baby. Crumble, crumble. Poor thing.
Get in my balls.
Yeah, I was talking with Stefan, right, about his blooming broken finger. He's like, remember I said the finger was probably good for games for Monday? And no longer think that is the case. Sent me the picture. I'm like, Stefan, you were meant to be looking after it. He goes, I was. I didn't take it out of the case for a while. I think maybe I had it too tight. But it didn't feel tight since it was tight. I go, Exhibit A here says otherwise.
Also true.
Oh, I've just cooked them perfectly.
Did I send this one to you already, Josh?
I need to check it.
Oh, yes. Just the right level of spice, too. Oh, yeah, I had a oh, by the way, I will say, yesterday Saturday I was kind of indisposed.
Uh-huh.
That.
I like this one, by the way. Roy Wood Jr. Always mind your business.
Huh.
He's talking about how people say video games are violent.
It's also true.
He's disagreeing with it. Just, like, check it out. It's funny.
I don't know if I'm tired or my brain is just cooked. It wasn't actually a hard weekend, actually. Like I've gotten used to the routine of everything. Kids now listen well. Tomomi is nice and chill.
I think it went over his head, Caldian.
Nothing went over my head. I'm just talking. I was just saying before. Before, I don't know if I'm tired or I'm cooked.
What did I say before that, Josh? What did I say before that?
I don't know what you said, man. Sometimes I drown you out, and I'm just like, fuck it.
I love that so much. That's great. Did you watch the thing I sent?
Let me
Secret
try
realm
and
of
pause
the
the.
Sword Master. Wonder what I get.
Let me pause it. And the game crashed again.
Probably because he tapped out. Have you gotten full screen mode?
No.
Put it
Because
into
it wouldn't let me
window,
go.
borderless window.
I got to stop doing that. Let me just check who it is.
I don't know what they are, but I don't want to fight them.
It is when borderless.
I love sporting in to a place I've already been and seeing death. Oh yeah, Caldian, by the way, I've also increased the spawn rate on the thing to 3. Yeah, it's getting hectic. I thought it would be like, you know, the bosses will be doable. No. Like, I'm just walking up to the, meteorite descent in progress. What the fuck does that? Oh, yeah, that's right. Meteorite, go and do that.
I'm reminded of this really funny thing years back when I used to play Black Desert. I got given a really fancy GPU, but it was really fucking broken. Half my screen would work, but the other half wouldn't.
Have you got one
That
of
was
those
my
little guys yet? Because those
Sorry,
little
what?
lava dudes are amazing.
Oh, you know, I've got a few. What do you call it? Wolves, the fire wolves from later on. Lava bells are great early, but late game they're not. So I'm trying to look for.
Plus they're cute.
Not as cute as grunge.
Oh yeah, we could have set the meteorite to 1. Alright. Let's go this way. Let's see what the whatchamacallit has turned into. A Kelsidor deer. It's turned into a Kelsideer. It's already dead. I'm now gonna wait for them to come back to life. I'm just gonna say this, Cody. I'm a little
Yep.
bit scared because I'm just looking at like the later areas. So I'm looking over.
You haven't been looking at chat again, right?
What?
Someone said that you deserved that defeat.
God damn
Hashtag
it!
had it coming.
Why is there so many? Look at this! Look how many fucking. That's all. Hit with them. You wanna do the attack or what? So many! Give me all the meat.
It was a slaughter!
I'll take that one. There's so much shit! So much shit! But look at that! The sweep! The horde of sweeps! Like, that's just scary. I don't think I've had one of these yet, so...
They done doing murder.
What are you? Whale Akaza. can be received from the depths with a magnet and fishing rod. Ah. What are you? I want you.
Yeah, man, I don't swing that way.
So you go up here. Wait, is that the boss? No, it's not the boss. The boss is over here. Come on. Wanna die? The fact that there's 3 bosses and you have to fight 3 bosses at the same time because of the spawn rate. Jesus fuck. What's the time? Nearly time. Remember to stop the stream and cooking pot. I can't learn cooking pot yet, can I? Gigasphere weapon. PAL Labor Research Laboratory? What the fuck is that? Is that everything you wanted? Wheat plantation. Oh, I haven't found any wheat seeds.
Be right back.
Sorry, was that?
You watching the stream?
Yeah.
See this thing?
Keep in mind that it's like about 2 minutes behind.
Well, when you see it. So they've
You're talking about the path or whatever?
No. It's a dungeon. It's PAL Expeditions. You'll see it when it comes up.
Okay. Oh yeah. No, I know they brought those out. Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, okay. So like, for example, the first one is defeat the boss at Rain Syndicate Tower, right? One
Yep.
of the things that I notice it gives you is ancient civilization parts, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah, we used to get those before from fighting bosses.
Yeah. But don't have to fight bosses. And then it's like ancient PAL manuscripts, Megasphere, and then if you do the second one, which is the Free PAL Alliance Tower, which I think we did do, it goes all the way up to Gigaspheres that it allows you to collect, as well as it goes up each time. So like when you get to the Faybreak Tower, which I know we did, we can get exotic spheres, crude oil, and chromite. It's like, oh my god, fuck yes. Oh, and ancient civilization course, which I have no idea what the hell they are. Oh, you look so pretty in the kitty. The kitty's in the spa, and he's like, I am in the spa. I am in the spa.
I hope that's Josh going to bed, not crashing again.
I really hope it doesn't crash again. As much as I do find it amusing, it is depressing. Do I have any eggs? No. Alright, but that's all I have today.
Fair enough.
Did I get anything good though?
I mean, maybe.
Oh, that's not too bad. I got Scout, which he gives me. Scout's not too bad. Level 1 farming, level 1 lumbering, level 1 mining, level 1 hammering things, you know? That's not too bad. Ah, Chillette Ingus.
Hey, welcome back, man.
Hi, Josh.
Good.
You okay?
Oh, Randy fucking dandy.
I have a lavender you can have.
So, have I?
I have a lavender you can have.
I love what?
A love-ander.
Fuck is that?
It's PAL number 69, and I'll just I'll read its Palpedia.
But what the fuck is that name?
It's a love-ander.
What in the fresh fucking hells is that sort of name?
Love-ander. Seeking a night of love, it always chasing someone around. At first, it only shows interest in other pals, but in recent years, even humans have become a target of its debauchery.
So hold on. It's a fucking escort
It's not an escort.
for the furries.
It's not an
It's a
escort.
fucking escort for the furries, mate. Just
Dude,
fucking admit it.
Seeking a night of love, it always chasing someone around. At first,
But
it only showed interest in other pals, but in recent years, even humans have become a target for its debauchery. Also, I just want to bring this up. This is its list of items it drops. Mushroom, cake, suspicious juice, strange juice, and memory wiping medicine.
It's an escort for the fucking furries. But this convers.
I sent you a picture.
It's an escort. Well, this proves my point. It's an.
The lifesteal effect, which absorbs some of the recent damage
Mate.
and restores.
Just go fuck it already.
I love it. It's just, oh my god, I love how it's just number 69. Like, this is the thing. This is why I love the Pocket team, because they're just like, yeah, we know what you do. We know what you're like. Here. You know?
Wait, merciful fucking gods.
No, it's hardly Gardevoir.
Oh yeah, that can
Yeah,
start
but
now.
Gardevoir will make a black hole if you don't care.
Yeah. Black hole in your butthole.
Rhymes for a reason. It's
No. We're not. No.
going for the asshole.
No.
Butthole son, won't you come?
No, Caldian.
Wash
No.
away.
Catchy.
It is catchy, but I knew where he was going with that. So I'm gonna have a premature.
So wait, hold on. All right, everyone, just shut up for a second. So we're allowed to like converse about the furry escort that's going around like shamelessly sleeping around and fuckery,
Yeah.
crossbreeding with God knows what, but he can't sing about the black hole sun inside Gardevoir's hole. I'm so fucking sick of this life.
Hold up, boys. Let's not get ourselves copyright struck by the Epstein list.